Hello and welcome to another episode of the wellness discussion of Flex. I'm Nadine, your presenter for Flex, and with me in the studio is Nadine Liebenberg from Mustbenice Clothing, Namibia. She's the owner in the Namibian branch. And then the well-known Michelle Vorster, cross-country cyclist and now the brand ambassador for Mustbenice Namibia. Nadine, please tell us more about Mustbenice. Your sister started it in South Africa. What made you decide to bring it to Namibia as well?
It's my sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, yes.
It started 2 years ago in South Africa. I actually was quite interested from the beginning, but I never had time because of my day-to-day job. I was highly involved in the transport industry.
Yes.
And I have 2 kids and I'm studying part-time, so there was no time to fit that in as well. But then this year when COVID happened, I suddenly had a lot of time on my hands. And my father-in-law was in the country and I approached him. I said, listen, I really want to do this. I think there's a gap in the market here because, you know, the activewear here, it's basically all the same, nothing that stands out, or people have problems, like we're all moms. You don't get the high-waisted designs here, or if it's a nice design, you can see through from A to Z. And that's basically what people come to me with, like, listen here. Is it see-through? I'm like, no. Does it go down? No. You'll be fine. So that's what it was all about. Creative, active wear that accommodates all shapes and sizes. You can be a size 8 or smaller, up to 3XL, and you can still look stunning. And that's what it's about for me.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the whole idea started then from your sister-in-law.
Yes.
Do you know what her idea was behind it all?
It was basically the same thing. She's a creative person and they are into racing, actually, stock car racing. And they had a problem, they couldn't find creative race gear. Like, not the kit itself, but your leisure wear, your t-shirt, what you wear, your tight underneath, because it's more a man sport. And so she brought it in, I think, mainly more for the girls to also take part and look funky, and not just the guys. But now even the guys are all in Mustbenice.
Oh, well, that's awesome. And I also like the colorful designs that you guys have as well.
Yes.
You don't always find that. It's also always just a bland, plain color.
But you get different girls. Some of them come in there, they're like, I have too much black in my closet. But then they end up buying black again, but with a different design. That's the thing. You have all out there designs that's completely colorful, and then you have like what Michelle is wearing that's a bit more, you can coordinate it with any kind of color top and stuff like that.
So you started the business during COVID, during lockdown, so that's when it started.
Yes.
And when did you open your shop?
I opened on, I think it was the 1st of September, on Spring Day.
Okay. Spring Day, 1st of September, new change, lovely. So where is the shop located?
It's at my husband's car dealership, Bucky Center. In Independence Avenue, right next to Vintage Dry Cleaners. We have a spot in there.
A shoppy there. No, that's awesome, and it's just right there. There's a highway most. Independence. No, that's cool. Okay, and let's talk about what Michelle is wearing and the features that you already explained. Can we just have a look at it? So this is then the crop top.
Yes.
So not the sports bra that people normally wear.
No, this is more a fashion top at the moment. We are bringing in the high intensity training gear as well, but there's a lot of development that goes into that. So for now we designed the crop top just to match with the tights so that you can look funky. You can wear a nice vest over it just to show a bit, because everybody doesn't have a nice body like
because it's matchy.
So it's high-waisted, it's squat-proof. As you can see, it doesn't see through, and we have broader bands.
You can't even. It's awesome. It's
very comfortable.
Yes, like a tie-dye.
It's not like those tight dresses. It's so, I don't know. It's not tight enough. It moves around everywhere. And then there's the the
high waist is
elastic.
very good. And also the high waist is very comfortable because you can sort of hide everything.
Yeah, and it just shows the part you
Yeah.
want to show, the part that we all are fine with. And then the elastic here as well.
Yes, it's
very
a bit more
comfortable,
broader. It's not the thin straps that you normally find in
yeah.
store because it's more comfortable. It's about feeling comfortable while you move.
Yeah, well, yes, absolutely. But I also like the design. Can you tell us more about the design and
This
everything?
is the-
Quickly turn around here. The strip here, the MBN. So this is
Yes.
the is that the branding on all the clothes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
That's
so
the
you
main.
can. Oh no, but it's lovely. What do you call this design?
This
then?
is the black cracked design.
black crack.
What's
design.
cracking?
We can sit down again here. So you also have the white, the complete
Yes.
white one with the black cracks then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you get white, you get the black, and then we're also thinking about bringing in a more marble greyish color,
Okay.
but that will be anytime soon now.
Yeah, no, that's great. And when people want to check what designs you have, they can go on your website.
Yes.
So Mustbenice Namibia.
Mustbenice clothing Namibia.
Yes. And you're on Instagram and Facebook as well.
Yes, as well.
Okay. And yeah, we can probably just in the description your number and yeah, everything there so that people can click on and see what you have to offer.
Yes.
So we'll quickly go on a short break and then we'll talk more about how you two collaborated, and then Michelle can tell us a bit more about her things that's going on at the moment as well. Okay. We'll go for a quick ad break and then we'll be back again. Okay, we're back again with Michelle and Nadine. So Michelle, please tell us, how did you know about Nadine before she contacted you for the collaboration?
I know Nadine for quite a long time, well, for some time.
Yeah.
And then I saw that she's doing the gym wear, the active wear. And then we sort of collaborated and she asked me if I would be a brand ambassador, and I was happy to do that for her.
Awesome.
And to be part of this dynamic
Yeah.
lady and dynamic brand, it's an honor.
And two dynamic ladies with a dynamic brand works perfectly fine. Okay, and when you're going out now, you said that you go to the gym and then this is what you wear.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's how you branded. And can you also just tell us more about the active, the laser wear that you spoke about? That you want to start
have
for?
a quite diverse range. It's not just only gym wear. We also have basic comfy t-shirts that
Yeah.
you wear. We're going to also do sweatbands that you can relax in. We're going to do swimwear. We have a wide variety.
Long sleeve tops.
Yes.
Yeah, so men's shorts.
Yes, men's shorts,
Yeah.
kids wear as
Kids
well.
wear.
All
Yeah.
of the tights that you get on the website is also available in kid sizes. So moms that want to matchy with their little girls, they can also do that.
Yeah.
Or the men that wants to match with their little boys, they can also do that. So you
Yeah.
can have a whole matchy.
Matchy
Feel.
kind of
Yes.
family.
I think it's
active wear.
important to also just mention maybe that you can customize your
Yes,
kids,
that's also
your
another
type.
part of Mustbenice clothing is we do customized sublimation. So large companies or gyms, you know, they have the same problem that we do. You can't find nice funky designs. So we can set up a design to represent your brand with your branding on.
Yeah.
So you can customize it if you would like.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that normally takes how long before you get your design?
It depends on how busy our workload
Okay.
is, but we work on a queue basis.
Yeah.
So
First come, first
Yes.
serve.
yes, but
Okay.
if you are in printing, it takes anything between 14 to 21 days. Then your stock is here.
Okay.
Yes.
And then the designing, should the client give you the ideas what they want, or do you guys do the designing as well?
We do the designing. You can just give us a broad idea of. Everybody has a picture in their mind of
Yeah.
what they want. So our job is to put that picture into reality. So you
Okay.
tell us the idea and we play around with it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, awesome. And Michelle, so what are you doing when you're not cycling?
Well, I have 3 kids to look after, so then I'm a mom, and basically I also, like I just mentioned, I just have to go to the gym and focus on upper body strength and core, and so I'm not
cycling, it's not just always on the bike exercising, you have to do the gym exercises as well. Awesome. And you were looking forward to go to the Olympics this year. How do you feel about this whole thing being cancelled? I mean, you've been practicing since the last one.
Yes. So obviously it was a disappointment, the games being cancelled, but also I think there's a lot of positive to take out of it. In terms of, I just started with a new coach last year in November, and we were quite excited when we heard it's postponed. So I've got another year with him, and so it's just another year. I think if you think positive about it and try to keep positive, it's an opportunity to get stronger, an opportunity to work on the weaknesses, which we never have time for. So I see it as a positive. Obviously disappointing, but
it is a positive actually. I mean, you started your business during this whole thing, so it gave everybody that creative freedom. I mean, if difficult times pushes you, then you're just like, okay, what can I do?
Think out of the box.
Exactly, and then your creative juices start flowing. No, but it's awesome. And just the thing for the audiences as well, looking good, that's part of being healthy. I mean, if you feel good in what you're wearing, and I mean, if I wear something like this, I would want to gym all the time. I'd be like, when is the gym time?
My best friend always says, Michelle, it's nice to feel, wear nice gym wear, and then at least you want to exercise.
Then you feel
and at least you look the part.
Exactly. So when you're sweating like crazy, then you can remember, okay, I'm looking good, so whatever.
Flip your hair.
Flip your hair and walk away. Okay, then just also a quick takeaway for the audience. What would you say with your health tip, be your go-to health tip? Or Michelle, you're constantly exercising and eating healthy, so you have to look a certain way. So what would your health tip be?
I would say for me it's always to feel good about myself. Drink lots of water, try to eat lots of greens, and exercise. If you exercise, you feel good. You what is that happy hormone? Endorphins. You release endorphins and you feel better. My husband always says when I don't go for a day or two, he's like, don't you need to go and ride your bike? Because you can see my mood is literally changing. So for me it's a happy hormone, and I love exercising.
And Michelle, just also another thing, what do you do then to stay healthy? And besides making beautiful active wear for other ladies, do you at least also wear your own active wear?
Yes.
Spread it around?
Yes, I do. My husband asked me, don't you have anything else than tights? And I'm like, but I love my tights. It's my feel-good pants.
Exactly.
And my daughter is 3. She's always like, Mama, are you going to exercise now? I'm like, yes. And then I'm around the house doing home workouts more because I can't go out with my little ones all the time. So I'm more a home workout.
Children.
Yes, my little one, actually, the youngest one, she's now turning 2. If I do sit-ups, she comes sits right on top of me. And then every time when I come up, she's like,
Oh, that's a good motivation.
So
that's at the top of your setup.
Yes.
No, that's awesome. So that always feel good, look good, exercise. Thank you, ladies, for coming today.
Thank you very much for having us.
That's the biggest pleasure. I finally met one of my role models. Okay, so thank you as the audience as well for joining us. I hope to see you guys at the next Flex Wellness discussion and next week's exercises. So after this, we're flexing our muscles in awesome, beautiful, active way. Bye, guys.